First of all, let me congratulate you on your panel today, Mr. Vineet Malhotra. Amazing panel. Yes, because everybody has found problems with the opposition. It is the government who is running, the BJP who is running the government. And who has trivialized the issue? I can understand Mr. Raman Malik putting his point of view across as the opposition being in the wrong spot. But amazing how Bharat Jodo, Bharat Todo are being used by other panelists. But let me also make it very clear that last Monday, there was no business advisory meeting. So get that straight. Secondly, when you talk about what Amit Shah was saying, I just heard Mr. Sumit Peer, he said he was passing these legislations. That's exactly what Mr. Modi and Mr. Shah have done. And what an irony that you think that if the government is, creating a trap into which they want the opposition to fall in, then it is ironical that journalists can't speak up but say that it is a trap of the government in which the opposition has fallen. But not once will you question our government how these laws are being passed, how these bills are being passed, and there is no opposition over there. Well, it is not the opposition which is irresponsible, it is the government which is not just irresponsible but dictatorial. Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi has been going to town talking about Congress Mukta Bharat. Now, obviously, he sees a united opposition. So, what he did was made the Sansad Vipaksh Mukt. And of course, somebody just gave an example of Tariq, but Tariq will go away. And yes, you will give us a Tariq and say, ek din mein thoda hi ho jayega. Abhi to purane cases chal rahe hain, just like the women's reservation bill. When you talk about Jaat kahan mar gaya, what language is that? We are talking about people. At least our language should not go down into the dumps. When the vice president begins to talk about issues where he is playing the victim card, I think it doesn't behove of his office, because his office will always be important. His office will always be respected, no matter how much of dissent there might be, how much the people might not agree, because he should be non-partisan. He is supposed to be on a constitutional post. He belongs both to the opposition as well as to the government. But the way in which the opposition has been attacked, simply by looking at the number of opposition members who've been suspended, it is clear that that is not really happening. So there are larger issues, but do you think that intrusion was a smaller issue as compared to the way in which this has been trivialized by talking about Rahul Gandhi filming it? Do you think that the passing of the bills, enactment of new laws, amended laws, but new, do you think that was more important, or the mimicry being done by Mr.
Okay,
Kalyan?
all right. Let's